Hello, today I wanted to talk to you about something very, very important to me. And it is included in chapter 20 of my book, Becoming Your Own Quantum Alchemist Master. In these past videos, I've been reading to you a little bit about the book. And I want to read this to you. Concerns about the world and a 10-year peace treaty proposal, an emergency call to action. This peace treaty, you can find it on change.org. It's on our social media if you want to support it. And here's what's on there. An emergency call to action for organizations, leaders, nations, and all of humanity. I would like to ask for a heartfelt request for a 10-year peace treaty for all of humanity. Dear esteemed leaders of the world and all of humanity, I write to you today with a sincere and humble request, one that transcends religious, non-religious, political, and non-political boundaries, races, and any idea of separation. I ask all leaders and all of humanity, regardless of their beliefs or affiliations, to join together in a 10-year peace treaty dedicated to uplifting humanity and providing peace and a minimum standard of living for all life. In this plea, I humbly ask for peace and the provision of essential living conditions for every individual within your respective nations. Basic needs such as shelter, food, water, electricity, internet access, and first necessity supplies must be guaranteed to ensure the survival and well-being of all citizens. Let us foster an environment where every human being can flourish and thrive, with love and hope for a world at peace. Love has already won. For all the oppressed countries at war and fear, in suffering, I ask for peace, freedom, and liberation. I wish that for all of humanity, freedom for all, my heart stands with you, my brothers and sisters from all walks of life. Dear respected leaders of all nations and 8 billion leaders of the world, I write to you today with a deep sense of urgency and concern regarding the war and how it can escalate to nuclear war that may or may not occur. In the face of this possible danger, I humbly request your participation in a 10-year peace treaty that aims to safeguard our collective future and preserve the well-being of generations to come. The time to come together as one is now. The grand rising and awakening is now. There is no more time to wait. I call on 8 billion leaders of this world to rise up, speak up, and stand for love. Recall Plato's allegory of the cave, where the liberation from fear and illusion led to enlightenment and the birth of a new reality. The possibility of a nuclear conflict cast a dark shadow upon our planet, holding the power to devastate entire nations and irreversibly harm the delicate fabric of humanity. The consequences of such war would be catastrophic, not only in terms of immediate destruction, but also for the long-lasting impact on the environment, the multiverse, our global community, and the hopes and dreams of future generations. Recognizing the gravity of this situation, I implore all nations to work proactively and set aside their differences and join forces in the pursuit of peace. Let us commit to a comprehensive treaty that prohibits the use of nuclear weapons, war, and destruction. By doing so, we can create a safer and more secure world for ourselves and for the children who will inherit our legacy. It is crucial that we understand the interconnectedness of our nations, of our actions and decisions. The effects of a nuclear war or any war, terror and suffering, would extend far beyond individual nations, permeating borders and boundaries to impact the entire planet. The potential loss of innocent lives, the destruction of our environment, and the long term consequences for global stability are too grave to ignore. It is incumbent upon all of us as leaders and stewards of our nations to prevent this possibility from becoming a reality. In this treaty, I propose that we commit to peace, focusing our efforts on the pursuit of balance, diplomacy, and cooperation. Let us prioritize dialogue, negotiation, and the resolution of conflict through peaceful means. By redirecting our resources and energy away from the production of weapons and towards the promotion of biodiversity, education, healthcare, sustainable development, regenerative agriculture, and the well-being of our citizens, we can create a world where peace flourishes. Furthermore, I invite all nations to actively engage in fostering understanding, empathy, and cultural exchange. Let us build bridges of friendships and collaboration, celebrating our diversity and finding common ground amid our differences. Through mutual respect and open dialogue, we can pave the way for lasting peace and create a future where the scars of war have healed and replaced by the bonds of cooperation and unity. I understand the challenges that lie ahead and the complexities of international relations, and much more information I do not understand from historical and past events leading up to where we're now. However, I firmly believe that our collective commitment to peace can transcend past, present, and future. Political and religious ideologies, historical grievances, and personal ambitions, and future timelines. Together, we have the power to break the chains of fear, animosity, and mistrust, forging a new path towards a world free from the constant threat of war, destruction, fear, nuclear devastation, any form of enslavement, and anything else other than peace, love, and collaboration. Furthermore, invite the Vatican, governments, leaders worldwide, the indigenous, aboriginals, men, women, children, and all 8 billion humans to unite in this cause, setting aside religious differences and political ideologies for the greater good. It is not merely about your God or my God, but all of us, our shared humanity, our planet. I kindly request that any sacred text, any knowledge currently held secret from the rest of humanity be made public. The time has come to embrace the truth about the multiverse, other life forms, our divinity, and the hidden information that have gone unnoticed by many. Why would we continue to enslave our brothers and sisters when we're interconnected as one? We're only enslaving ourselves in the end. There is no separation. We are one. We cannot recognize the abundance of the multiverse, knowing that there is more than enough for everyone. Together, we can create and collaborate, offering value to one another and creating our individual and collective reality in love, peace, and harmony. Let us strive for transparency, shedding light on the mental manipulation and enslavement that often goes unnoticed. Fear is an illusion, external and crafted to control us. Instead, we can choose peace, harmony, and love and abundance in our world. We possess immense power to shape our realities as active co-creators and fractals of source. Alter our contracts and transform our karma to dharma. Do not underestimate the incredible strength, power, and knowledge that lies within us. We have the potential to change the world and embark on a journey into a new golden age. A new earth that is our birthright, our freedom, and our collective choice. If you have been led as part of your soul's mission here on earth to perform grid work, hold space, heal, transcend, share knowledge, and more. I call on each and every one of you to step into your true power and soul mission. In this heartfelt request, I yearn for love, humanity, transparency, love, hope, and compassion to prevail. Let us rise above our differences, embrace our shared destiny, and create a world where every individual can thrive, grow, and live in harmony. May this plea reach the depth of your hearts, and may the wisdom of compassion guide your decision. Together, we can transcend borders, ideologies, and limitations to build a brighter future for humanity. I urge you, esteemed leaders, to consider the weight of our responsibilities and the impact of our decisions on the lives of billions. Let us seize this opportunity to be architects of peace and champions of a better tomorrow. Our future generations are counting on us to make the right choices. May wisdom, compassion, and shared vision guide our actions as we embark on this journey towards lasting peace. I would love to meet with all the leaders of the world to assist me in promoting this request. If there is a way that you can help and promote this, please do so, even if it's just by sharing, signing, and supporting the petition on change.org. If you would like to get in touch directly with me, please contact us through social media, Quantum Alchemist Master. The greatest victories are those won without lifting a sword, for the true battles lie not in the strength of arms, but in the resilience of human spirit. Eleanor Roosevelt. Thank you.